What's good, breadwinners? It's Friday, October 24th. It's your boy Russ back again with Put Some Bread on It, where we don't just talk the talk, we cash the ticket. If you've been rocking with me, you already know we've been cooking. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button or click our link because the goal is simple. Turn your picks into profit. Let's get some bread today. Let's talk about yesterday's games. We went 1-2 on NHL games yesterday, 1-0 on NFL games yesterday. All I can say is Carson Wentz has seen better days. I would never bet in his favor. The Penguins, they're playing hot right now this year, which in my opinion is not normal. Sidney Crosby had 2 goals and 1 assist, including both on the power play. Tristan Jarry stopped 34 shots to earn the win for Pittsburgh. On the Florida side, Brad Marchand scored 2 goals for the Panthers. Mikael Granlund had a career best night. 2 goals plus 3 assists equals 5 points. Nikita Nestudianka grabbed 4 assists in the game. Troy Terry scored the go-ahead goal late in the third, helped seal the win. On the Bruins side, Morgan Geekie scored 2 goals, and David Pastrnak had a goal and an assist. The Islanders dominated, winning 7-2 over the Red Wings. Emil Heinemann scored 2 goals, his first career multi-goal game. Anders Lee had a standout night with 3 assists, helping orchestrate the offense. David Rittich, the Islanders goalie, made 29 saves, helping keep Detroit off the board until late. On Detroit's side, Dylan Larkin and Jonathan Berggren scored the only goals for the Red Wings. That's why I always say it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Bread stackers know the long game. You win more than you lose, and you stack it up. Let's move on to today's board, and I'm feeling really good about these. Remember, this is just a taste. Full picks are over at putsomebreadonit.com. Links in the description. Let's get it. Pick number 1 on the NHL, we've got Toronto Maple Leafs and the Sabres. I'm going with Toronto here. The Buffalo Stadium, because its proximity to Toronto, has always been a bit of a home game for Toronto. I think Toronto beats them by 2+ goals. Pick 2 on the NHL, we've got the Capitals, we've got the Columbus Blue Jackets. Vegas has been kind to Columbus this year, giving them some decent odds against teams who in the past were definitely favored to beat them. Head coach Dean Evason has the boys buzzing, and defensive men, Matej Chuck, has been getting top 2 defensive minutes, and boy, does he deserve it. I like CBJ because the Capitals have been a buzzsaw this year in their own right. Pick 3, bread lock of the day for the NHL, the Flames, the Jets. I would bet against Calgary until they give you a reason not to. Pick 1 for the NBA. You got Golden State, Portland Trail Blazers. Vegas is either thinking Golden State fell off or that Portland's on the come up. I really think that Golden State's swarming defense that they showed against LA will give Portland a headache. Even at home, I could see Golden State win by double digits. Pick 2 for the NBA. We've got the Spurs. We've got the Pelicans. The Spurs are on the road, but they have an alien not from this earth, let alone the state of New Orleans. They are the team that could make the biggest improvement this year as Victor Wembanyama takes even more strides in his game, figuratively and literally. Bread lock of the day for the NBA. Celtics against the New York Knicks. This has to be the lock. The Celtics are without Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. He's banged up. I might be able to play for the Celtics off the bench with how depleted this roster is. New York should take this game at home. Now, don't let your bread get toasted. I break down the numbers every day on the site. We talk trends, matchups, and value plays. If you want to learn the system, that's where the real bread is made. Quick question for my bread gang. Drop a comment right now. What's your lock for tonight? I'm pinning the best one in the comments. And if your pick hits, I might shout you out in tomorrow's video. Remember, YouTube pushes this content when y'all engage. So hit that like, subscribe, and bell. Every click helps keep the picks free and the bread stacking. If you want my premium picks, parlays, and live bet alerts, go to putsomebreadonit.com right now. I post exclusive plays there every morning before the line moves. Don't miss the value. Don't miss the bread. That's all for today's show. I'll see y'all tomorrow with more heat. Until then, keep your slips tight, your bankroll right, and as always, put some bread on it.